Important piece of space history in Florida is being preserved for the future generations. We're talking about NASA's launch pads. The problem is they're crumbling. As our Carson Chambers shows us, lasers are now being used to help.
This is Launch Complex 14.
Astronaut John Glenn rumbled into American history books at this spot.
The rocket actually sat right there where that gentleman is sitting.
The first American to orbit Earth in 1962. 6 more astronauts followed.
Being able to just literally stand in the footprints of where these original 7 astronauts in the Mercury program started is really phenomenal.
But these historic footprints, NASA's hulking launch pad skeletons.
And with the salt spray and tropical storms and weather events, it's really hard on these buildings.
Are slowly crumbling.
In some ways, it's really like a national pride kind of thing, but in some ways, it's also sad because, you know, we're losing this heritage all around us.
Rusted, corroded, these launch complexes weren't built to last. So a USF team is digitally preserving them with lasers.
Right. It can be a virtual tour. It's the millions of points are a point cloud, and you can work with that cloud and literally fly through it.
The 3D models USF's Alliance for Integrated Spatial Technologies creates are accurate down to 2 millimeters, meant to cement on a computer what time will eventually devour.
But we're also documenting the whole terrain because this is where the debris from the Challenger is buried. So it's also sort of hallowed ground.
Hallowed ground where American legends stood tall and then took flight.
This, you know, aspect of Florida history and nation history, our nation's history, is really represented here. I mean, the space program has a really important part in all of our histories.
In Cape Canaveral, I'm Carson Chambers, ABC Action News.